Shalom Yasha'Allah, Call Halayim La, Allahayanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakudash. We give double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that pushes great gospel with sincerity and truth. This is your brother Tazakai Yahweh from the Great Millstone Indianapolis camp. Coming at you another lesson through the spirit of power Yahweh Bahashim Shai. Your Lord, will it be edifying? Got an article here from the Business Insider, and it reads, Elon Musk said Neuralink hopes to start implanting its brain, MOTBs in humans in 2022, later than he anticipated. And this came out December 7th, 2021. The year hastening to come of Yahweh by Shemel Shai. And definitely gotta, you gotta read between the lines in the speech that I use, because you say certain things, and the sensitivity of these people, you know how they get down. It's a like I said, I just already read that, but oh look, he said Elon Musk said Neuralink hopes to start implanting its brain into MOTBs in humans in 2022. He said the first humans to receive the MOTB will be people with severe spinal cord injuries. So that's how they try to sneak their way in, putting this in there. But we understand, ultimately by deception, that's how they're gonna get the people to take it. It says also Musk has previously given earlier timeframes for Neuralink to implant its MOTBs in humans. So we go ahead and get into this. It says Elon Musk has said that Neuralink, his brain interface technology company, hopes to start implanting its MOTBs in humans next year. Neuralink, co-founded by Musk in 2016, is developing the MOTB that will be implanted in people's brains to simultaneously record and stimulate brain activity. It's intended to have medical applications such as treating serious spinal cord injuries and neurological disorders. During a live stream interview at the Wall Street Journal's CEO Council Summit on Monday, Musk was asked what Neuralink planned to do in 2022. Musk said Neuralink's working well in monkeys, and we're actually doing just a lot of testing and just confirming that it's very safe and reliable. And the Neuralink device can be removed safely. So that's what they do. They say stuff like that to where, if you do get it, you decide not to, you can take it out, this or that. Hey, but we're going to get descriptions that's going to tell you, no matter if you get it or not, you try to take it out or whatever the case may be. If you receive that, you're going to receive that judgment. It says, he added, we hope to have this in our first humans, which will be people that have severe spinal cord injuries, like tetraplegics, quadriplegics, next year, pending FDA approval. Now, before I even go on, see, there was already the lesson like last year, and I want to, don't quote me on the year, but I think it was either 2004 or 2007 or maybe even 2008, where the FDA already approved the MOTBs. So, Lord, I can, go and find that or whatever the case may be. But it was one of those years that, the FDA already approved this. So he's talking about next year pending the approval. That's how these devils, man, they slick. It's already been approved. You ain't got to wait on it. We know the plan, we got the playbook, us, in this truth, because the spirit of power, Yahweh Shemashah, bestowed the wisdom and knowledge upon us. So we already know what's going to happen. We just patiently waiting and hastening for these prophecies to come to pass. It says, Musk said that Neuralink standards for implanting the device are substantially higher than what the FDA requires. Musk reiterated the 2022 timeline in a tweet. Progress will accelerate when we have devices in humans. Hard to have nuanced conversations with monkeys next year, he said. Musk has previously offered earlier timeframes for Neuralink to implant its MOTBs in humans for the first time. He said in February that Neuralink could start implanting the tech in people by the end of 2021. In 2019, Musk said Neuralink hoped to begin human testing by the end of 2020. Musk has a history of over-promising and under-delivering on project timelines. In April, Neuralink released a video of a monkey playing a video game using a Neuralink device. After raising $205 million in July, Neuralink said it would channel the funds toward developing its MOTB so that it could allow quadriplegics to control digital devices with their minds. And Garrett, and think about all the people who that's into like the sci-fi and all this and that, whatever the case may be. Even though a lot of those things show you a shadow of things to come, think about somebody say, "Well, if I could get this, I could just control reality and whatever I do with my mind." See, even the people that don't have these issues with their spinal cord or the case may be, they gonna be into this. They gonna want something like that. Because ultimately the people are lazy. So whatever that's a convenience for them, hey, they gonna be willing to take it, right? It says, and with the other stipulations that come with it as well, it says, quadriplegia or tetraplegia is the full or partial paralysis of the arms and legs. Neuralink isn't the only company developing a brain interface technology. In July, a 20-person biotech firm called Synchron, which I did lessons on too as well, obtained approval from the Food and Drug Administration to start human testing. So if they already obtained their approval, they gonna obtain it. So, and that's all on that, And we're gonna get right to it because some people think that this not gonna happen. They, oh, that's crazy. This ain't this and that. But it's in the scriptures. So you think we're gonna believe what you say as man versus what Yahweh Shemel Shai says? You a damn fool. But go ahead and continue to listen to those and follow those who are deceiving you. It's the Lord deceiving them, ultimately to deceive you, to lead both of y'all into a ditch. Ultimately lead both of y'all or all y'all who consent unto the false teachers and the false doctrine to death. And we're going to get right into it. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great. So he's going to cause all. So this is going to come up come upon the whole entire earth. Oikoumene, everybody, right? And he causeth all, both small and great. Whether you're poor, or you're rich. Oh, Salaki. Oh, yeah, it say right there, rich and poor, free and bond. So whatever your status is, it's gonna be presented to you that you're gonna have to take this device. Whatever, and it says this, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads, right? And then what does it say? And that no man might buy or sell. So when the time comes, when this is implemented around the whole entire earth, right? It's gonna come a point in time where if you don't have this is what you're not gonna be able to do. That no man might buy or sell. Right then and there, you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell nothing. So if you're hungry, you ain't gonna be able to buy no juice, no pop, no Gatorade. If you're hungry, you ain't gonna be able to buy no burger. Whatever the case, whatever you indulge in, right? Save he that had the aragma or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So if you don't have this device, ultimately you're not going to be able to live or coincide with society. You'll be considered an outcast. You don't know, and you don't know what the stipulations come with that. The people may look at you like, oh, he chose not to get. He's not down with us. He's not down with our government. He's not down with this. So you're gonna be probably you're gonna be public enemy number one. The people may pursue you for not having this device, or whatever the case may be. But ultimately, what we know is if you don't get this, you ain't gonna be able to buy nothing, and you ain't gonna be able to sell. So what that mean? So those who don't have the belief and the faith of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man, you're gonna be through. You're gonna be self-willed, trying to, I need to do something, I need to do that. You may have children, the baby's crying, I'm hungry, daddy, I'm hungry, mama. And what you do, your ass gonna fold. And you gonna fold, and guess what? You and your whole household gonna die. Because we're gonna get the sentence of what happened to you when you do take this. Right? So again, they say what? That no man or woman, nobody, right, might buy or sell, save unless he that had the charagma or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Because ultimately, when you receive this, you are pretty much, you are saying you are allied or you are showing your allegiance to the beast, which ultimately is headed by who? Esau, Edom. So that's who you're choosing as your God. He wants to put his name on you, right? He wants you to commit spiritual fornication against Yahweh Shemel Shai. That's what he wants you to do. So that's what you will do if you take this. And real quick, because we know next chapter. I was gonna go to Revelation 20. But, we just going to keep the point. Because we know not everybody going to take it. Those the elect definitely not going to take it. Hey, you may have some 2/3, you may have some heathens not take it. But if they not of the elect, we know the heathens can't be of the elect, so we can X them out anyway. Y'all through. But the 2/3, even if you take it or not, you still allotted for destruction being the 2/3. So you might as well take it. Just like you heathens, you might as well take it. You might as well. But the elect not going to take it. Lord will I be at that number, and Lord willing those who are tuning in be at that number as well. Lord willing the Lord put the Spirit on us to continue to believe on Him and have faith in them. To provide for us all the things that we need. Right? Because really quick, what they say over here? Because I spoke about not being able to eat and this and that. Right? This is, let's see, Isaiah chapter 65, verse 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Why? Because when I called, ye did not answer, right? When I spake, ye did not hear. And how are he calling? How is Yahweh Shemashai calling to you? How is he speaking to you? Through his prophets, through his men. The one who you look down upon, and, he just like me, he this and that, he this, he that, he that. Yeah, this is how the Lord speak to you. He's not going to come off his throne to speak to you. No, he going to send ambassadors, which are the prophets, the men of the Lord. He say, when I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. And this main evil that we talk about and coincide with this lesson is what? You gonna take the Quran. That's gonna be that evil that before the eyes of the Lord. And they say you did choose that with not delighted not. Meaning what? You chose this man to be your God. You chose Esau Edom to be your God, who can't even save his damn self, who was allotted for, first destruction, then slavery, and then to ultimately be annihilated. That's who you choosing. That's who you put your alliance to. Therefore, what's going to happen to you? You're going to bow down to that slaughter. You are going to be numbered to the sword, meaning what? You are going to be destroyed on this side. But as for those who trust in Yahweh Shemashai, verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shemashai power. Behold, my servants, right, the elect, shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. And the servants going to rejoice because why? They know that Yahweh Shemashai got their back. Yahweh Shemashai going to provide for all the things that the elect need. And we ain't going to have to want for nothing. Again, like I said, humbly saying, Lord will be at that number. We ain't got to want for nothing. Ain't gonna be a care in the world. We just know that Yahweh Shemashai can provide for us, and we just have to, continue to have the faith and believe, and hey, endure to the end. So it say, behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. That's what's gonna happen to you 2/3. It ain't nothing good coming to you. And like I said, we don't even give a damn about you heathens, but what's going to happen to y'all too? Y'all ass going to get flatlined as well. However, the Lord allowed for you to die. But let's get the end all be all to those who take the Quran. You see what it say? Doom for the worshipers of the beast. Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice. Look, it say, if any man, right? If anyone worship the beast in his image and receive his Quran in his forehead or in his hand, this was going to happen to you. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shemashai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented. You're going to be tortured with fire and brimstones from the nuclear missiles. This is talking at the very end of the nuclear missiles and of the concentrated laser beams from the chariots. In the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, and he's coming back soon. Trust and believe that. We don't got much longer in this place, right? So yeah, that's what's going to happen to those who consent unto the beast. Who, well, you know what, they've been talking about this going to happen, but I think it's going to happen in 100 years. I might as well take this because I ain't trying to starve. Take it, right? Oh, I don't believe what they talking about. It's June. Ain't no Mario. Yeah, believe that madness. But guess what? And I'm going to end it off right here. Believe that madness. But it's evident. In the article, it said, he has these, these MOTBs that he been using the monkeys. Now it's time to start doing the human trials and putting it to them. But you still don't believe and you still think it's not. That's okay. Real quick before I get this. Salakia. That's okay. Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Oh, I don't believe what y'all talking about. Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? So just because your ass don't believe, let's throw away the whole gospel, throw away the scriptures, throw away the truth. Forsaking how about Shemal Shai? Man, absolutely not. We don't give a damn if you believe or not. It is what it is, right? All things shall come to pass, as the scriptures say. The Most High's word shall prosper wherever He send it. Roughly paraphrasing. So let's say one person don't believe. Shit, let's say 100 don't believe. Let's say millions don't believe. Let's say billions don't. That don't matter. Just because you don't believe it does not stop when Yahweh Shema Shai has allowed it to happen. This is His movie, not yours. He actually put the spirit on you to not believe, to kill you. Let that sizzle in your spirit. Think upon that. But again, let me read that over. For what the Son did not believe, shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? God forbid. Yea, let the Most High be true. Yea, let the Most High be true. All His words are true. Scripture say that they are faithful and true. They say what? But every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome without our judge. How is that? Because we are using the words of Yahweh Bashem El Shai. We're not coming at our own heart. We're not speaking at our own wisdom or knowledge. No, this is the wisdom knowledge of Yahweh Bashem El Shai. This is His word. That's how we're justified, by using His word and not our own. Right? But y'all gonna take the word of men and y'all gonna be destroyed. Y'all gonna be condemned to death. And that's on you. So we don't give a so we don't give a damn if you believe or not. Don't. And we shall see at the end what happened. But hey, I'm gonna end it off right here. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. For the vision, right? The vision of the MOTB is yet for an appointed time. It has its appointed time. Matter of fact, what does appointed mean? For those who may not understand.
Strong's H 4150. Moed.
Man, that's a little low. I didn't even hear it, but let's see. Salakia. Appointed place, appointed time, sacred season, appointed meeting, appointed sign. They're not really giving us too much. Let's see what the root words say. Salakia. Oh, that's what I meant to go to. Salakia. So appointed time, in due in season, a set time, appointed. I'm already reading at the bottom up here. Appointed time. So properly an appointment. When you set an appointment, that's a time and a date where it's gonna happen, where you gotta be there, right? So just like these scriptures, these prophecies, it's an appointed time for these things to happen. So it say what? For the visions yet for an appointed time, a designated time, right? A specific time in due season, yeah? But at the end it shall speak and not lie, because people think that, we just lie. They think we just speaking, we just crazy, we just out there hollering at the white man and all this and that, condemning everybody and saying this and that, right? That's what they think. That's how they look at us. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, so though it seems to linger on, it seems like it's the land, it seems like it's not going to happen, wait for it. Wait for it. Because it will surely come. Truly it will come. And it will not tarry, right? And that's why I say it's a thief in the night. Keep playing, keep being lackadaisical, keep being, happy-go-lucky, whatever the case may be. And then thy security, that shall be destroyed in the day of vengeance. Roughly paraphrasing from Sirach chapter 5, verse 7. So understand, these prophecies, all the prophecies, has a set appointed time. It's a due season when it's going to be, when the Lord's going to bring it to pass. And the vision of the MOTB being implemented to the whole world, trust and believe that's around the corner. So believe what it is that you want to believe in, but understand, as the scriptures say, the word stands. That there will be a point in time where he saw making a declaration for you to be able to buy or sell, that you have to take this MOTB. So hey, when that time comes, it's gonna be up to you to make a choice. But hey, if you're not the elect, well, it don't matter what you do. But we know the elect going to continue to believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai. So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and you speckled bird who look like unto the heathen because you were scattered amongst them, but your seed line go back to the 12 sons of Jacob, you need to repent and you need to be converted to the ways of Yahweh Shemel Shai to the best of your ability and ultimately have the faith, right? Because if not, like we just read about the judgment of those who are going to take this, you are going to die. That's for sure, especially over here in Babylon the Great. Babylon the Great is allotted for the greatest, most grand destruction. Everything over here will be completely annihilated besides the elect. So if you're not of that number over here in Babylon the Great, of the elect number, your ass is going to die. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to sincere Akim while Akwaf out there listening. I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashil, Yahweh Shai, Bahashil, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that's pushes great gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom, Yasha Allah, Abai, Babal.